Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself. And it will leave you unfulfilled. It's important to make sure that we're talking with each other in a way that heals, not in a way that wounds. Nothing can stand in the way of the power of millions of voices calling for change. We don't ask you to believe in our ability to bring change, rather, we ask you to believe in yours. There's not a liberal America and a conservative America, there's the United States of America. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. The worst thing that colonialism did was to cloud our view of our past. My identity might begin with the fact of my race, but it couldn't end there. At least that's what I would choose to believe. It's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential. Each of us deserves the freedom to pursue our own version of happiness. No one deserves to be bullied. The role of citizen in a democracy does not end with your vote. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a certain poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself. Because it's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep on walking, eventually you'll make progress. Americans still believe in an America where anything's possible, they just don't think their leaders do. Hope is the bedrock of this nation, the belief that our destiny will not be written for us, but by us. Everyone must do their part, and as long as we unite to protect the one planet we have, we can leave it in better shape for future generations. It felt sometimes as if I'd been caught in a tide, carried along by the current of other people's expectations before I'd clearly defined my own. This idea of purity and you're never compromised, you're always politically woke and all that stuff. You should get over that quickly. The world is messy. There are ambiguities. Do we settle for the world as it is, or do we work for the world as it should be?